What's up, good people of Earth? Thank you very much for clicking this video. You are a wonderful human. Much love to you. And before you run away, let me tell you what we are all about. We are all about love, peace, and forgiveness with lots of good vibes. Straight out of Africa with much love. Watch this video till the end. And leave your comments. Also tell us where you're watching from. Let's dive in. Good vibes always!
You see these? They're cockle shells, and you get them very commonly along this coastline. All you got to do is chuck them on the hot coals and they pop open and you can eat them. They're just like a mussel. In fact, Aboriginals did eat the odd one or two of these. This has got to be the residue of the biggest feed in history, because what we've got here are just thousands and thousands of these cockle shells. And they've been collected here over about 1,000-year period and just chucked up here, because what we've got here is basically the garbage dump. All the way back over there, the mounds continue. And right around this Weipa area in Cape York, there are something like 500 of these cockleshell mounds. Absolutely staggering.
Yo, do you mean there's nothing useful you can do with those stuff?
How does a series of electrical sparks create thoughts and cognition? You're asking the right girl, because I'm Rachel and I am a neuroscientist. At the most basic level, your brain is made of brain cells, quelle surprise, right? Now, even just a single brain cell is very complicated. It's got lots of different pieces of machinery that help it do its thing. Now imagine 86 billion of those very complicated machines with trillions of connections between them. It starts to be quite complicated. Now it's also not just 86 billion neurons with trillions of connections between them behaving randomly. They're organized into networks that work together. Adding to that complexity, not all brain cells are the same. They're different shapes and sizes and behave differently. Some neurons are designed to be like on switches and some neurons are designed to be like off switches. Now, with each additional layer of complexity, you end up with more capabilities, more behaviors, more possibilities, right? Imagine it a bit like a controller playing a video game. The earliest iterations of the controller, you could only go left or right and then up and down, and then we added toggles and suddenly you end up being able to interact with the space in more and more complex ways. The brain's pretty similar. In our 12 million years of evolution, we just kept adding more and more buttons. It gives us the capacity to do very precise things like thinking.
Haven't you ever noticed why thinkers are hated when they're alive and loved when they're dead? Google Malcolm X articles and read what people were writing about Malcolm X when he was alive. Then Google Martin Luther King articles. Read what black people were writing about Martin Luther King when he was alive. Black people. Google Muhammad Ali. Just go and read what black people said about him when he changed his name from Cassius Clay to Muhammad Ali. If you think for yourself, sir, and you lead, and you have the courage to speak your truth, you must expect to be hated and expect to be misunderstood. The only thing people hate more than the truth is the person who speaks it. It's not a black thing, it's a human thing. What did the Europeans do when the first scientists came out and said the world is not flat, it's round? They burnt them. Truths that we accept today. Oh, everybody loves Elon Musk. He's such an innovator. 10 years ago, you guys were saying he's stupid for building electric cars. So could you imagine what would have happened if Elon Musk gave up just because a few people didn't like him? I genuinely get worried when people like me, because I am almost sure I'm doing something God doesn't want me to do. Because if it's the thing God wants me to do, they are not going to like me. I would rather be loved by my God than loved by man.
Oh man, much love to you if you're watching up, and if you've watched up to this part. Respect, you're a wonderful human. Now look at this amazing dog here that is eating everything. Is this a vegan dog? Oh my god, please you guys, how? You see, I'm very surprised because now my dog pretends that it cannot eat these things, vegetables. And now this dog has given it a competition. I'll show it this video. It must see what other dogs are doing. Because this now, my dog, why? What? This dog is even eating carrots. This can really save on budget of all this food I've been buying it. This video now I'll show it to my dog. Oh, they should see this. Oh, come and see. You see? People out there, they are eating vegetables, and you guys, much love to you if you're watching, and you are respected, loved. Spread peace out there to the world and forgiveness. This dog is good vibes. What is this name? What can you name such a beautiful dog? Please, if you have any suggestions, put in the comment section. No, this is very wonderful. Let me see now the way this dog looks like.
I found some Dory, mate. Holy shit, look at them all. I'm gonna touch Dory. Oh, grab him. Grab him. Grab him. Pin him. Grab him. Grab him. No way, I got this on camera.
I hope it's not a fucking triggerfish.
It's not. There's heaps of them. Get him. You better get him. Better get the can. He's got Dory. Grab him.
Dory's fucking spiny little bitch.
Can't grab him. Get a good grip on him. Make sure you don't drop him when he flaps. He's so blue. Oh, bro, that is the bluest fish I have ever seen in my life. That is the most pretty.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? We swim, swim.
No, that's just very beautiful. I've never seen one.
Has chosen certain men and women. We're marked. And even if we try and mess it up ourselves, God won't let us fail. When you ask God to clear out all things, people, and situations that no longer serve me, He ain't gonna give you the heads up of who and what He's gonna clear out. But you gotta be ready to deal with it.
I don't like this map. Why is it like this and not like this? North is up and south is down. Who decided this? Somewhere in the 16th century, this guy decided to draw a map. And he drew a map with Europe at the top and Africa at the bottom, down. Europe up, Africa down. And since then, Europe has always been up. The Europeans purposely placed themselves on the top, and they call it north. So we've been conditioned to think that Europe is always up and Africa is always down, while in reality, there is no up or down or east or west. All these are man-made. I think nature was always telling us that we are all nowhere. No one is on top of each other. No one is down. No one is east. No one is west. In fact, the Chinese were the first guys to invent a compass, and they always drew the map like this. Obviously without America, with south at the top, because they believed the compass needle always pointed to the south. But this guy, this Dutch guy, he drew the first map like this and called it the Mercator projection, and it was distributed through the European system of education and was adopted by the whole world. So then we believe, we think, we've been made to think that the world map is like this. It is not.
Guys, what the hell is this voodoo shit? Kena hoodoo one. Bro, the fuck? Why wet one? Why? Make my leg wet, right? Boy. Huh?
Yo, man, what are those witchcraft? What is that? Oh my god! Hey, this rare electricity generating stone was found in Congo. Oh, this is a stone that can generate electricity. Is this some stone from Wakanda? What's this? This is so great. What kind of stone is this? Oh my god. This is very interesting. Why do people know these stones are found in Congo? And when I do my maths, Congo is not far from where I am right now. That means I can acquire this stone. Okay. Oh, you guys, please, if you know how I can acquire this stone, that would be very great. And I could try with it some things here and there. You see, I have some basics in electricity and those stuff. I could try. You see, even, oh, no, this is interesting. Stone which generates electricity. What happened to that stone? Do you think that is a normal stone or some stone from space? Oh, huh. You guys, you see, like unity is what we need in Africa. Without unity, we never be free from slavery. Oh, slavery of the mind or what? Don't know. But anyway, we need to be united because it's for the better good. We spread love out there and peace, united as the whole world. That used to be so great. You there, you are watching English person, I'm here, I'm watching another person watching from anywhere. You can tell us where you're watching from. Imagine if it was just free, we are united and I can come there freely, we do these videos there. No, all this chaos and hectic process of, you see, people should be united. You see, I believe and sometimes think that all these processes were made because to make it hard for people to reach other people because other people fear other people. Why would people fear other people? You see? Because if we generate good vibes and love and peace and forgiveness, there will be no need to fear another person because any other person will be just like you, peaceful and loving and caring. What do you think about that? You see, some guys, by the MJ Stinson, much love to you. You see, that person does a lot, and you are respected.
So I saw a TikTok video not that long ago about people who have been finding whole ass molars in their house, like randomly throughout their house. So a few months ago, I was down in the laundry room and I was folding laundry, like I've done every day. And I'm always sitting on the floor. I'm always down there. And I found a full ass fucking molar tooth. Hold on. See? Now. What? So anyway. Where did they come from? Other people have had the same experience. What is it? How do you just find a whole ass adult molar in your house, randomly, in a room you've always been in? And I know I'm not the only one. Just watch the video. Is there something to it?
Oh, why would you remove your teeth and leave it somewhere? I think that is uncouth. But anyway, much love to all humans. Like this guy is good vibes chilling with animals. You see, when you see humans and animals, it's just very beautiful and it's an amazing sight. And you just see how beautiful this creation is and the universe when you connect with it. This is just so beautiful. Much love to all guys that love animals. You see, animals are so interesting. Even if you love other people and you should also love animals and all those creatures around us. Treat everything nicely, even the trees. Much love to you. Oh.
If you believe you're one of the 144,000, stop. Listen to this. We have been programmed into this old world matrix of separation, and we have been ruled and governed by these programs that do not serve our highest good. We have been pre-programmed with these beliefs, these false beliefs. Our mind, our egos, is so imbalanced. We have been blocked by deception. So no matter who you are, we need to get this truth out to you. What it takes is an open mind, because if beings are not open, they are not able to receive from the wholeness of Christ, from the God source. Right now, we are being urged to be open and listen to what comes next. So follow along.
Oh my God. Now this is very beautiful. You see, this animal here is just chilling. This is a dog that is feeding tigers. Oh my God, this is good vibes. Good vibes only, man. This is what we are all about out there. Love, forgiveness, you see. You see, if you're able to forgive others, you also be forgiven. and that way you let off the bad vibes and energy that you've been carrying, maybe because of the people that have offended you. When you just forgive them, you feel free. Try it is some kind of therapy and something like that, you see? And also love and care for other people. It's like these animals, they love and care for each other without even minding their breed or their caliber or where they come from. It's what people should do. Love and care for one another without looking at the color and the skin or where you come from. You see, love should be unconditional without checking the nature of the other person of the making. You see, much love to you yourself, man.
You know, you can tell when someone has been cheating. Your body will tell. Your body will feel off. Your body will respond differently to their body. Sometimes you don't even, react the same. Your body don't even do the same things. As soon as it comes close to you, something feels off. Something feels completely different. Because let me explain to you this right here. When two other energies have had an experience together and the reaction has been strong, that reaction stays with the person. The energy stays with the other person. So when your body comes close to the other person or to your partner, you can pick it up because the same energy is still on your partner. I don't care how long they took a shower. I don't care how long he has been separated. I don't care how much time has passed. The energy stays on the partner. Your body can pick it up because the body experiences different. See, the body is conscious and is aware. So the body can pick up any changes in this universe, any shift in energy, your body picks it up. So imagine an experience of, your body knows, it feels it. Something is off, something is different. You feel different. You feel like someone else because someone else have been there. Trust your body. You don't need words to tell you exactly what your body feeling. You don't need an explanation. You have the truth. Your body's the truth. I'm just...
Oh, what do you think about that? Oh, those guys that have in a relationship, please tell us what to think about that. Above the clouds, what over there? Huh? Yes. Oh, man. It looks like there is another line there just above the clouds. What's that line? What? Oh, this is scary. Oh my god. Now I see now there's something there.
I was about to do the dishes. My wife's in the shower, and I was like, let me be a good husband and watch the baby and do the dishes. But she's like this. She likes to do this with her head. Is that okay? And she likes it. So, yeah. Also, she always drops her nunu and then she starts crying. I mean, right now she's being good, probably because she's listening to my voice or something. I don't know. I'm a first-time dad. And then sometimes she's like right now, she doesn't really want the nunu or the pacifier. But then, I don't know. I'm confused. I'm a first-time dad, so.
You see, humans are just amazing and wonderful.
A really good way to learn a lot about yourself is to ask yourself questions that are dark. They're very provocative. Why aren't you worthy? First thing that comes to mind. Why aren't you good enough? First thing that comes to mind. Why are you ugly? First thing that comes to mind. Those questions are not supposed to be truthful statements. They're not truthful statements. They're there to see what comes to mind. Real security and real confidence comes from your ability to ask these questions and get the information that you need and to see what comes up to the surface. Why are you broke? Ask yourself that question. Why am I poor and unfulfilled? Answer it honestly though. What's the first thing that comes to mind? Because you're not hardworking and disciplined. Why are you always alone? Why does everybody dump you? Why are you always abandoned? What about you is so easily left? First thing that comes to mind. These triggering questions can provoke an evolution of an individual if he's strong and convicted in his belief in himself that he will overcome.
Well, that's interesting.
There is something I don't understand in the New Age spiritual movement. I really don't get it. People that are breaking free of religion, organized religions, and thinking that we're separate from others, and they are finding the inner spirituality within themselves, and they're awakening to what's going on inside of them, what's going on in the world, and they're doing exactly what religion is doing. It confuses me, the amount of people that badmouth religion, feeling like there's no heaven or hell and all that stuff, yet they are telling people that they are ascending to 5D Earth, and the people who don't understand that are not ascending. Like, people are going to heaven and some people are going to hell. It's the same concept. The human mind, the ego human mind, sees ourselves as separate. You see me as separate from you. I see you as separate from me. That's the human experience. The energy that's making your body alive, your consciousness, does not see us as separate. It connects all of us. And that is the true awakening. When you truly awaken, you have no interest in judging those who sleep. And you know that you reached true knowledge, true wisdom, when you know for a fact that you don't know nothing. The amount of people that are fighting about interpretations and beliefs is mind-blowing. Religions have been fighting each other since forever. Spirituality should be unity, unifying each other. I meditate half an hour in the morning and an hour before bed. I have downloaded information from the Akashic records. I have channeled messages. I have done astral projection. I have seen things in my visible reality when I open my eyes, things that you would see when you're on drugs, and I have not been. I just do this after meditation. And through this, I know that that is just an interpretation of what I'm experiencing. It's not factual. These are things that happen to me, that they can happen to someone else, and they will interpret it a different way. They may think that it's God or angels. Some other people may think it's extraterrestrials. Some other people may think it's other dimensional beings, spirit guides. Based on your belief, you will believe something. So if you say, I don't really know, and you get uncomfortable and you sit with that discomfort and saying, I don't know, you are going beyond the fear of the human experience. I know life is scary right now, and the only reason you separate yourself from others is because you're living in some sort of fear. As within, so without. If you see yourself separate from others, you are going to self-project that on your reality. I want to know the people who believe in something and are comfortable with saying, I don't know. Like, I believe in that, but maybe. Where are you guys?
Oh, you see, there's a lot of videos that has passed, and you see, now I believe that, as this woman was saying, they partly agree with what she was saying, that we are not different in any way. We might look different, but we are all the same. And if you have watched this video up to this far, much respect to you, man. It's because of you that we are here every day, and together we are more strong than we one. You see, if we spread this message of love, peace, and forgiveness together all over the world, we can make a significant change or add value, you see. And those guys that have been seeing these videos, hitting the like button, others doing the comments, much love to you. You see, those comments help us to review what we are doing here, and also they are good feedback. Much love to you guys, all of you that are watching. You are loved, guys. Much love. Watch till the end.
It's okay.
Kenya.
So currently in Orlando. Yeah, we are from Kenya. Yeah, we are from.
See the flag?
Yeah, do you know Kenya?
I've never been to Kenya, but it came with something by train or something. So it's how many
No,
days?
we come by road.
Huh?
By road.
By road?
Yeah, do you mind appearing on video?
How many days?
Today is day 17.
No, only on the road.
Yeah, but we have been visiting various countries.
Or stop and staying for 2 days or so.
Yeah, so we are currently going to Bloemfontein, then
Bloemfontein in the Free
then
State.
Cape Town.
No, I admire you guys. I can't believe this, honestly speaking. I'm asking myself, this card, the registration.
It's from Kenya.
Serious?
Yes, sir.
So both of you, were you driving, like when one is tired, the other one is driving and all of that?
Yes, sir.
No, all the best, my brothers.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Yes. Yeah.
No, I love to do what you have done. You know you are.
It's called lucid dreamless sleep. And many people have experienced it. If you're in the midst of a lucid dream, you know that it's a dream, you're cruising along with that full cognizance, this is a dream. And if you'd like to explore lucidly, this substrate consciousness is really easy. It may not be so easy to be lucid in a dream, but once you are lucid, it's very easy to shift from that into lucid dreamless sleep. That is, within the midst of your lucid dream, stop. Just don't engage, don't interact. Don't look, don't take an interest in any of the appearances, activities. Don't take an interest in your body within the dream. Don't take an interest in your emotions or desires. Just stop. You can close your eyes in the dream if you like. Stop. Don't engage. In a matter of seconds, the dreamscape will vanish.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I blow your mind again? This is really good stuff, okay? So what happens if I reduce the air pressure, okay? Well, the transition from ice to water is still the same. It's not affected, but the boiling point is affected. As you know, cooking times have to be adjusted on mountaintops because when you boil water, it's not 212 degrees. Depending on the height of the mountain, there's less air pressing down that's preventing it from boiling, okay? The boiling point is not some absolute fact about the water. It has to do with what the air pressure is sitting above it. You have extremely high air pressure, water has to go to a much higher temperature before it boils. So the boiling point of water that's reported in all textbooks is at sea level, at 1 atmospheric pressure. That's how you get 212 degrees. If you start reducing the atmospheric pressure, it's 210 degrees, 205 degrees, 200 degrees, 190 degrees, 180 degrees.
180 degrees?
Oh, yes. And so that's not as hot as 212 degrees, so you got to cook the food longer. All cooking times are increased for this reason.
I didn't know that. Now let's see what's happening here. It's like this guy is assembling some what? Computer. And now this guy, oh my god! Why is he doing this to this chip? Oh, this is not good. Did you see the Ramopesi applied? Oh, I don't know much about this stuff, but I have a bad feeling that's too much. Oh, and that stuff can it hold this fan? Oh my god. You see, there's a good vibes, but sometimes they do things without research. Oh, why do you need a hammer in a computer? I don't think this is necessary. Who is this guy? Why is he using press? Is this guy a mechanic? Oh, this guy is so rough. I don't think this guy should handle this computer. Is man handling stuff? Oh my god, you guys, will this stuff work? What? No, oh my god, hey, this is not how it works. Oh my god. You see, it's like now, me, I'm seeing the loss that this guy has gone through. Buying all this stuff, then assembling them body and they don't work. You see this stuff, when I estimate from this side of the world, they are very costly. And they're not things we can afford normally. No, that guy did so much.
Naves alienígenas cada vez más cerca.
Punti di riferimento, la sega, punti di riferimento.
Che bello, caro.
Ferma, aspetta. Ecco, aspetta, guarda.
No,
guarda da vicino, corri.
No, ma quanto è grande?
Corri, vai giù a sentire, vai giù dalla nonna, corri.
Aspetta, che fanno?
Corri!
Aspetta!
Se ne va! Cazzo! Se ne va!
Listen, among the Tumbaku people in Africa, they have a way of predicting the future of their children. They put water in a bucket and let them shower while they observe. If the child starts with the head, it means the child will be an intellectual, a book smart, and should be encouraged in that direction. If the child starts with the hands, that's an artist, tradesperson, craft person, so no need to send them to school. If the child starts with the feet, then that's a traveler, a business person, basically a smooth operator. Now, one day a visitor from the north, upon hearing about it, decided to try it on his daughter. When his daughter took the water, she started washing her private parts. Rumor has it, he hasn't spoken to her in years. She doesn't even know why. Moral of the story, leave people's culture alone.
Wait, Nini?
Oh my god, fear people's culture.
When you're in a room, when the windows are not open and you're not getting enough oxygen because maybe you don't also have enough plants in your room which give you oxygen, you may have a tendency to have more CO2 in that room. And just that alone can affect your sleep in a negative way. And this is why when you open the window, if you can, or you get a plant, next to where you're sleeping, you can definitely sleep better just for the fact that you're increasing the oxygen and you're lowering the CO2. So many people are spending all day in a room with a higher level of CO2 and not enough oxygen.
Oh my god! Don't suffocate yourself, please. How? Just
Captured
how?
on January 2nd, the video shows an imposing figure moving up the mountainside.
Okay, seriously, look how big it is. He's just chilling.
For local hunter Austin Craig and his companions, this wasn't just another mountain dweller. The sheer size and movement of the creature led them to believe this wasn't human.
I don't think it is a human. I think it's a Sasquatch. Because look, he's on the mountain, but look how huge he is.
This is why my wife and I can't shower together.
Oh, goodness gracious.
This is the coldest it can go. This is a normal person's temperature. This is boiling hot. Hottest it can go. This is where she likes it.
If you're taking excessively too hot showers, this is for you. There are some natural oils on your skin that are keeping your skin moist. Hot water can wash them off completely, so dryness can happen. Too hot water can dilate your blood vessels under your skin, so it causes redness and irritation. Also, too hot water can cause hair damage. Not to mention, if you're taking hot showers for too long, it can drop your blood pressure and cause you to faint. And finally, too hot shower can compromise your immune system. One more time, I'm talking about boiling hot showers.
Oh my god! Why would someone want to use so much hot water like that? Why? Oh, that's someone. Is that issues or what? Much love to you anyway on those. Thanks for watching up to this part. You are loved. Hit the like button, the super thanks button, and leave your comments, man. Tell us where you're watching from.